Good evening humans, tyrannosaurusmoth here, and tonight we're taking a look at the Fortnite Victory Royale series upgrade shark from Hasbro. This is kind of triples as a figure, a steed maybe, and an accessory holder. So it's pretty cool and it looks badass. So let's talk more about this figure. Let's do this. Aesthetically speaking, upgrade shark looks pretty damn sweet. And that's thanks to a fantastic sculpt and some relatively minimal paint that is just well done. And you might be wondering why I have it in two different sections, and that is because it is pretty difficult to get apart. And I wanted to show the inside. I guess we'll start off with that then. And so when you open it, you have this little piece with the ribs and the kind of flesh in there, and there's no paint on any of that, so you don't get any of the bones painted in, but that makes sense because it's gonna be a high friction point. Not only that, but actually there's something I want to show inside the head as well. But again, sculpted really well. Same thing with the fins, you got lots of nicks and stuff like that. And the shape of the body is just really nice, very, very accurate, while still being cartoony, so that's pretty cool. Pardon me. You get like a little bit dark, like a little bit of wash up here at the top of the fins, which kind of helps give it a little bit of depth. Then you come down here and you got the cord around the dorsal fin. And kind of minimal paint here. Jeez, sorry everyone. Hook should probably be a different color. I mean, that's kind of one of the very few gripes I think I have, where like just a little bit of silver could have gone a long way here. And but other than that, like it looks really nice. And looking at the face, like eyes are really well done, just black naturally, and the mouth looks great. And part of why I wanted to keep this separated, I guess, was actually they went so far as to inside the mouth. If you have it like this, you can see the inside of the mouth, and that's because inside here, see if I can get the light to go in there, they actually did have a sculpted piece for the roof of the mouth, which is kind of nice. So yeah, and it just kind of clicks together. And again, it's very, very tight, which is good because not like you want it coming apart. There we go. And there's your complete shark. So again, silhouette is absolutely fantastic. So aesthetics are good. Now accessories are half the reason upgrade shark exists in the line, and you get, a pretty good selection here, different stuff you can use. And so going front to back, I guess we'll go, we have a fishing rod, which is pretty sweet sculpt. So we just got some kind of tan paint down here around the handle. We actually have I actually don't know the parts of a fishing rod, y'all. So excuse me for that. But we come up to here, we got the nice piece of rope, the fishing line as it were, and we get the bobber, and then a hook at the end, so pretty straightforward. Then we get a pair of water skis with some very bright and radical paint, if you will. Sculpt again is pretty decent, and the pegs are a little wide. They do fit on Yelsel's. However, for other lines, other Hasbro lines, I tried it with some Lightning Collection, I tried it with some Marvel Legends. They don't really fit because they're too big. So if you want this to work with your other lines, you have the option of either like taking these off or kind of trimming them down, something like that. So, just so you know, it's mainly just gonna be for Fortnite figures unless you wanna alter them. Then we get a defense potion, I believe this is. Again, I don't play the game, but it looks really nice. I love the whole blue inside the clear jar. Looks really nice. So you get that. Then you get a shotgun, really well sculpted. It's really cool, really basic. This will work beautifully with your other lines, honestly. So that's cool to have. And then finally, we get shrimpy back bling, or just a giant piece of sushi for other figures. So that's accessories. So we only have 1 point of articulation, 2 if you want to include the fact that it opens, but we're gonna say 1 for the sake of simplicity, and that is the jaw. And you had seen the inside from the beginning section when I was talking about aesthetics, and yeah, it just opens and closes about that much. And that's about it. So, articulation. Taking a look at how the upgrade shark looks and measures up with some other lines and figures. Here we have some Fortnite figures from McFarlane, Hasbro, Jazzwares, and Snake Eyes, not only to even things out, but a character who is now in Fortnite from what I gather. with some other Hasbro stuff, with some imports, with some monsters, finally with an Articulated Icons Oni, and yours truly in human form as an Articulated Icons Ninja. So my final thoughts on the upgrade shark is that it is a really fun figure. It really serves all of its functions. It's fun as a figure, it's awesome as a accessory storage, and as a steed, there's endless possibilities. So absolutely pick this up if you see it. I happen to find it on a shelf in a local Target, so they are hitting shelves right now. They're also up on all your favorite online retailers, so I will try to put a few of my favorites in the description below. And yeah, I mean, I'll be honest, I got this for my son because he'll love the shark. I'm gonna hold on to the accessories. So there you go, it's even a bonding tool. So yeah, so definitely pick this up if you see it. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. And if you found this entertaining and or informative, please consider liking, commenting, subscribing, and or sharing. And if you want to take it even further, I've got other ways to support the channel in the description as well, such as listening to my music on Spotify or downloading my music, which helps even more, or buying some merch. So yeah, ultra thanks to you once again for watching, and I hope you take care of yourself, take care of those around you, and most importantly, stay weird, simians.